Right.
Hello.
As I was saying, the necklace is a locket with a picture of
Okay.
like
I
a
can see that
family
the stream is
crest.
back up, but like, where is
Family
Bear?
crest, you said?
Bear is here. You were just talking over him.
I'm here. Hello?
You said a
Sark?
family crest? I can hear you.
I can hear him.
Sark might have to leave and come back in.
No, it's
Sark,
not.
can you hear me?
No, I can't hear anyone.
She realized.
That'll do it too.
She realized.
Welcome back.
Hi.
All right.
Welcome
describing
back.
something to me too.
It's a family crest of some nature. It's got like a goose and a plow shears on it.
A goose?
A goose and some plow and like plow and then some shears on it.
None of the
And what about
kobolds'
the coin
names
purse?
are
Is that familiar at all?
Opening it up, there's nothing. No, this is unfamiliar to you. And opening it, like, there's nothing on the coin purse on the outside. You open it up, it's got like 200 gold in it, but there's not a goddamn thing like you can notice. The bed in the corner.
Bed.
You're gonna go over to the bed?
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide if I sleight of hand the coin purse in my.
And I'm gonna look underneath the bed.
Let me see what
from the side or front?
Would she do that or not?
Does it matter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you having a terrible dilemma over this? Is it visible?
I'm gonna try to sleight of hand this coin purse into my pocket since there's nothing identifying about it.
Oh, I'm outside. This doesn't even attribute to me. I'm outside. I cannot sleight of hand from outside the cabin.
From here or
yeah,
here?
I'll do it from the side first.
That's a 17.
All right. From the side, you don't see anything. Sleight of hand, that'll do it. Unless someone is actively thinking, like...
Then I'm gonna check under the other side.
Beautiful.
You said that was 200, right?
Yes. Beautiful.
I'm about to be sucked into another dimension, aren't I?
Does a 24 hit you? Of course it does.
Yeah.
The bear rug under your legs begins to smother you.
Oh god.
I scream very fucking...
It covers your face, but yes. What are you, jumping in through the window?
Yes.
With the doors unlocked.
With a 9,
Sark
you...
tries to go through the window. It doesn't break the first time.
Yeah. It takes 2 times to
Listen.
to do it.
Sark saw trouble and no brains.
Everybody gets a thing to do.
It's like
so that is
my
Sark.
thing to do was scream.
Screen there, and they just try to jump through and smack their face off it.
And
is there anything I can do to like fight this?
Once everybody, you said what you did was scream. So once everybody,
I just screamed.
Once everybody else does a thing, yes.
Listen, I would like to add that as Sark was attempting to go through the window, they tried to scream Zatch's name, got halfway through before the window bonked them backwards, and then the second time they successfully shouted Zatch's name. That way Bubs and Matri, who are still outside as well.
You hit the window with such force it doesn't break it, that you can't even say my name.
They'll be able to do stuff as well.
Yeah, they would have seen you try to bonk yourself into the window the first time.
I'd like to think that we know Sark well enough by now that most of us wouldn't really be too fazed by them trying to do this. And it's not until they say my name that anyone outside reacts.
I'm going to take my hand axe, walk up, and try and carefully cut him out of it.
Okay. That'll be an attack roll.
I
Zach,
can't
I'm
wait to
sorry
take
if I-
damage.
I'm sorry if this time. Fuck. I'll.
Just
Zach,
don't
I'm
roll a
sorry if
1.
this- Oh, okay, that's good. Flash a 20.
All right. Do your damage.
Metal D6. Ooh. 5 points of slashing damage.
Cool. Zach, take 2 points of damage.
There's gonna be a grunt after you do that. It's gonna be like,
It's just blood seeping through. Fuck. Sorry.
Matri, you were outside. What are you doing?
Oh, I should have actually stepped in. Sorry.
Yes. Okay, you were inside. You're watching this insanity
I
happen.
am watching this unfold. Yes.
So only
Are you
Paul-
I
doing
don't
anything to
imagine
help?
Laundry's gonna do shit.
If that is the case, then Ingawil, what do you do?
Please.
Can I attempt to identify what the fuck this rug is?
Yeah.
What would I need to roll for that?
Arcana.
You-
Wow, the dice
You're-
just hate me.
You're very surprised. So your brain doesn't really work right now.
I just see blood and start panicking.
What?
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm
Zach.
bleeding because Ferris accidentally.
Strength save.
Oh, I'm so good at these.
Thank God it's not me.
You managed to pull the rug off of your face enough where you're no longer being smothered for the moment. And you are now free to do something. I don't know, whatever you would like to do to this thing that is trying to smother you.
This is really stupid. I have to try and think in like panic brain. What would he try and do?
Point blank
And my
Eldritch
gut
Blast.
wants. No, my gut wants to create bonfire.
On
It's
your
like, keep in mind, that's the spell he's been able to cast his whole fucking life. He is on instinct right now.
This is
Yeah, but
beautiful.
when you
Eldritch Blast hasn't even been his for a week.
But you accidentally cast it in panic last time. Or
Wait.
the first time.
What?
That was how you cast Eldritch Blast the first time in panic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll blast it, I guess, then. No, I don't.
You
I
blast-
blast myself.
You blast the ceiling.
The ceiling takes 13 damage.
Oof.
Almost max.
Well, anyway.
Fuck. Help.
Holy shit. The rug immediately slips from your grasp and it wraps around Sark.
What? Why?
Attack of opportunity?
Yes.
I can't Eldritch Blast it. I have to Pact Blade it. 21.
Am I allowed to attempt to do anything to prevent enclosure?
Yes. You get to roll a strength check. Strength save.
It takes.
Strength save. Fuck.
Takes
Oh
math.
damn.
I don't know why it's getting that
14.
plus 6.
Oh, that's the crit, I think.
No,
I think
I
it's
gotta look at
automatically
this.
so 8. So 8.
Ah.
I don't know
Uh,
if
you-
anyone's noticing, but apparently Sark is not about that rug life.
No, you're not. You have managed to grasp it as it attempts to smother you and just hold it up above you. And Ferris, you get to do a thing.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Oh my god, do not chop me in half.
What else can I do? I'm
Fucking
poring
cut
over
her like you cut me.
I know. I'm poring over my options here, trying to figure out what's the best course of action.
A note, I did say that Sark is holding it above them.
Okay, good. You know, as a bonus action, I'm gonna call Bubs in here and have him lend a hand.
Yes, Bubs, eat it. Eat the rug.
Gonna get
Let me
indigestion.
look at the logistics.
No, just like
It's
Night
gonna
Eye,
be a
he'll throw
real
up.
interesting poop.
Can't eat the
All right.
carpet.
So, I'm doing 3 things here, and I will explain my logic.
Yes.
First, I'm gonna use my normal action to use my hand axe, and with my reaction, Bubs is going to infuse my strike with 1d6 poison damage.
Okay.
So let me roll that first. And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna have him bite it, but we'll get to that in just a second.
Yes.
Okay. Well, her hand axe got a 10, but Bubs got a nat 20.
All right.
So my boy's gonna rip that fucking thing apart.
Yep.
Grab it and shake.
Yeah. Oh my. All right. That was a 4 points of piercing damage doubled, so that's 8 points of piercing damage.
He bites into it, yanks it off of Sark, and starts shaking it. Matri.
I did a thing now. Now I have this,
Yes.
and I have this.
Ooh. You can do a thing. Currently Oh, I can hear myself. Okay. There's currently a rug being shook around by Bubs.
After it attempted to assault me. And for once in my life, I had the strength.
Sure. We will approach said rug and punch it.
Yes.
Inanimate objects are not meant to be animate.
It's the robot.
As the
I am a
amalgamation of
very
inanimate objects.
animate object. Thank you.
That
Your
is.
pieces aren't.
Yeah, being fair, your arm isn't very animate when it's not on you either.
Well,
Exactly.
Oof. It takes 5 damage. And it takes 5 damage. Bubs lets go and suddenly coughs. And 1 second.
What are you doing to my boy?
I'm trying to check something.
Oh no.
I'm checking something.
It's alright, Bubs just has indigestion. Don't worry about it. It's nothing serious.
No. Oh no. It keeps going longer. This is bad.
Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm looking for something. All right, hang on.
Listen, that was originally a nat 1.
Bubs coughs and electricity shoots from his mouth And part of the wall is torn down, and the rug bursts into flames
Oh my god.
and stops moving.
Jesus.
I thought Bubs was a green dragon.
He is.
But
Why
Matri
lightning?
punched
Bubs,
him
you-
with lightning.
You okay, buddy?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't punch Bubs, did I?
No, you punched the rug,
No, he
Yeah,
let go of him
okay.
when you
which was
yeah.
in his mouth.
Bubs
Wait, Bob
sneezes.
let go after Matri punched, right?
He sneezes.
He sneezes and shoots electricity on the floor. Just it scorches the wood.
Did you just
I'm-
accidentally
I'm
cast
gonna-
something?
What?
Oh my god, did you just give Bubs electricity? Ferris is just completely
Everyone's
baffled.
distracted by Bubs
She
doing
just has
this. I'm
this,
gonna
like-
start stabbing things
like-
in the room.
Mouth is open, eyes wide, just beyond confused. Just like
Sark is gonna
I'm
be
gonna stab the
convinced, like,
blanket and pillows on the bed.
Nothing. Nothing else proceeds to come to life.
Zach's just gonna go back to his quarters tonight and just stab the shit out of his pillows.
Bubs does that thing where he does the snot bubble, but instead of it being green, it's all like electricity-y, and then
Like
it pops.
crackles. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it pops and it just sparks.
Sark is just gonna stare from
I'm gonna-
Matri to Bubs and back again and ask Matri, what did you do to Bubs? Because Sark is convinced this is Matri's
All right.
doing.
I'm gonna try something here. I don't know if it overwrote his what he had before or not, so I'm just going to what furniture in the room looks. I took all the stuff out of that one chest, right?
Yeah, just some clothes in there.
Dude on the bed I've already stabbed.
I'm going to walk up and hit the chest with an infused strike and see if it, like, seeps poison out from it. Mimic check. Not really.
Infused strike. Yeah, it's still poison. It seeps like you have like a green goo spilling from your weapon.
I'm gonna look at Bubs back of my weapon and just say, try doing what you just did again. And then I'm gonna do it again and see if sparks come out.
He burps and sparks shoot out your weapon.
What the fuck just happened to you? I love it, but what the fuck just happened?
He's just sitting there. He's sitting like a dog, his tail's wagging. He's just,
He has that same dopey smile on his face that he always does.
yeah.
Okay, well, while that's happening.
Arcana check.
On Bubs,
Yes.
you know that there are certain dragons who are multiple, like, bloodlines that can do multiple breath attacks. So the closest that comes to your mind is that Bub is either a mixed breed and it just, you kind of like shocked it into starting
I'm not
accidentally.
Bubs a mutt.
Okay. Okay.
Or,
Okay.
or like, who knows? Sark, on the other hand, finds in the other chest there is a pair of rings and a diary.
I am a nosy boy and would like to
I'm
investigate
also
the
nosy.
diary.
And I want to do it over your shoulder.
Yeah.
It is the diary of the person that lived here, talking about he moved here after he was an old wizard who moved here after his wife passed and set up a nice cabin, made it so it would stay fine throughout the weather and whatnot.
I've just
So
fucked up
that's
his
why
bed.
That's why I rolled
And
so high on my strength check. There was a wife involved.
and
The
he
dead wife.
laid some traps that would go off if anybody but him came in the thing. And then it stops about 3 years ago. And that's it.
Oh, so these are probably wedding bands, since there's 2 of them. Is there anything
And you can get 2 more
particularly-
wives with those, Sark.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna use the dead's jewelry to propose to more people. I mean, I'm still keeping them, but
What's this?
oh god. I get whispers.
It's a map error because I had to combine a bunch of images together.
Hmm.
Listen, you now
Okay.
have me convinced and concerned that with having whispers of the dead, I'm going to have a ghost wife.
The next time you get a spirit to visit you, it's gonna become your ghost wife.
Is that the sequel to Corpse Bride?
Oh, hell yeah.
Feeling like sufficiently vindicated after stabbing the bed, I'm gonna lay down on it.
It's comfy. There's holes in it now, but it's comfy.
So, according to this here journal, diary, whatever you would like to call it, this place has been here an awful long time.
Mhm.
But abruptly, the entries have ceased as of, according to these pages, 3 years ago. And Sark is going to divulge all of the information that was in the diary because clearly
Slot back in case we fight the half ogre again.
What if he was cursed?
Or he's old and died.
Okay, well, obviously, trap aside, Inglewood is going to just cure Zach. Just kind of without really.
And I'm
casting
taking a
it.
short rest. You don't have to.
Ah,
I mean, we just took a short rest.
listen,
I was gathering body parts while that was happening. I didn't rest.
no, that's fine. You weren't doing anything too strenuous. That's a short rest.
You heal for 17 HP.
Okay, I'm only short 5.
But as as Inga will goes and boops Zach, and you're all kind of taking a deep breath, you hear running footsteps and Gabu yelling from outside the hut. Help! Help! Help!
Immediately running.
Yeah, time to go.
Immediately running.
And
Sark is.
we'll find out what happens next week.
No!
Oh, come on, really?
No! My unofficial himbo!
Unless you guys want to continue for like another 45 minutes, probably.
I'm okay with it.
I can do it.
I'm good.
All right.
I can
then-
do that. Sure.
Okay, then
Let's go.
My himbo.
Gabu just runs up, just screaming, and like falls down on his face and goes, "Help! Help! Not friend! Not friend! Not friend! Not friend!"
Go. We're going. We're going.
Immediate.
Off.
No,
Running
you
ahead.
did not hide him very well.
I'm
You
just.
just pick him
down.
up.
Yes, I was.
I
trying
don't.
to
I'm
be
just
dumb.
booking it.
Well, I assume Sark does.
Yes.
All right.
Him's my himbo.
Give me one moment.
At least until we get to the end of our adventure and I roll
When
terrible on
Ferris was on
charisma.
top of the Bubs icon, it looked
I
like
was
she
trying
had
to
a
see if I
hood
could
on.
do that. I was trying to see if whenever I finally get the ability to use Bubs as a mount, if I can actually have that represented.
You
Which I can. That's good.
You can, you just have to like select them both using like the drag.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see if it would actually work. I meant that if I could stack them, that is. Not the drag.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, I'm
where
on
is
top of
not
Sark
friend?
now.
Where is not friend?
As you're running back, he's pointing home, and
Mhm.
and you're hearing kobold screams as you get closer.
Oh no.
Attack mode activate.
Can't find the picture I wanted for this, so give me a moment.
Already putting poison on my dagger cell. Yeah.
I think just like short circuited when you said it, and I heard already put the poison on my dick.
Oh.
And I was like, that's not very good to get wives.
No. Sark doesn't know what to do with spouses.
There it is.
Collect.
That's
That's
what I
what
It's okay. I don't think Sark really knows what a spouse is.
No, not really. They're where it's supposed to be a very strong commitment and bind. But other than being totally loyal to their
Alright.
spouses.
As you get to the kobold village, you hear screaming, and the wooden barriers that were up have just been shredded. And in the center of town, currently surrounded by 3 or 4 kobolds stabbing at it, is this.
What the
The
fuck?
That's fun.
Cthulhu! Why is Cthulhu in the kobold?
Why is that oddly cute?
Right?
Like it's just like
I think it's the color
it's
scheme.
so round. It looks huggable.
It's spherical.
The game sphere.
And there are about a half dozen dead kobolds around it as well.
So the wall like here is
The
destroyed?
wooden wall that was put up,
Kind of like here.
it kind of got just shattered inward, and you
Okay.
can just come right in through it instead of
I'm
having to
gonna-
move shit before.
run up.
Oh, there I am. I'm losing track of myself.
A little closer. Hold on. I gotta get like here. I'll be here.
All right.
Roll initiative or
Yeah, but before you do, one moment. Let me bring up the initiative order for one. And just before combat starts, you see this thing use one of its tentacles to grasp a kobold, lift it in the air, and then you see another one of its tentacles, which seems to have it's almost like a blade, just slice the air above and below it and drop it,
oh
and you see him starting to convulse.
oh god.
Now you can roll initiative.
Oh, fun. Thank you.
I clicked on my token, but it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't go over.
All
So
right.
much as a 21. I did not
I
roll
don't
this.
really want to redo it because I got a
No, no,
good
that's
roll.
fine. That's fine.
Oh,
That's fine.
Ingeborg is motivated to murder.
It's her people.
All right.
Look
Ferris,
at our rolls
what'd you
this
get?
time. There's the opposite.
I got an 11. Fun times.
My excuse was my concern for my himbo and making sure the himbo is tucked away somewhere.
But it's alright, Bubs has a new trick up his sleeve.
Heck yeah. And that thing looks like it's full of water. It should definitely be super effective against it.
Come on.
Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Like, yeet the shit out of the kobold in the sky.
Oh my god, I got a 24 on initiative.
Yeah, it got a nat 20 plus 4.
Hey,
Big
yo.
oof. Big oof for you boys.
For me especially.
All right. Well, it will go first. And,
Mhm.
well, it will release the kobold it grabbed.
And
And-
then
And then,
I'm back.
and then it will grab another one.
Do what? Rude.
It misses.
Good.
But in replace of the one it grabbed before, it starts to do its body starts to become staticky, elongate,
Mhm.
and it starts snarling. And these will go.
The start of my turn, I'm going to yell that we need to keep Ingwell away from it.
Good luck with that.
All right, Zatch, it's your turn.
Uh,
Oh, fuck.
I need to just check something real quick.
I guess we chose poorly on going left instead of right.
Okay, I'm going to Hexblade's Curse, the big fucker,
Mm-hmm.
the cuddly one.
Of course.
And then I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Yes, good. Do it. Do it.
22.
Hits.
And it will then take
Oof.
5 lightning damage because the curse still applies.
Yep. You fire your witch bolt at it, and it scorches one of its tentacles. And all the eyes on its body turn to you. Ingeville.
Oh, Olive's. I'm going to step forward too.
Yeah, of course.
2. I'll go here. Right in front of this thing. Shield up, sword out.
Damn it. My OCD.
Okay, as a bonus action, I am going to, in probably the most angry and kind of savage snarl that Ingerwell has ever produced, activate my Draconic Roar, targeting the creature.
All right.
Until the end of my next turn, me and everyone who is an ally to me has advantage on attack rolls against the enemy.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna blast the fuck out of it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, spicy.
Miss, miss,
You
miss.
have advantage.
Oh,
You do, so
Wait,
hit,
miss,
miss.
crit, miss, miss.
Crit, miss. It is a crit. 15.
So 30
What?
points of damage straight to its ugly face.
Yeah.
Inga Will's pissed.
Yeah. And now it's
I'm
this
also
one's turn.
pissed at my fucking lightning damage roll.
For the record, I can do that equal to my proficiency modifier.
21. Does that hits Zatch.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You'll take 5 damage as the little newly created kobold thing claws at you. Madri!
I'm gonna spit on it.
Charge forward. We all know it's coming.
Thunder punch.
Hell yeah. Thunder
Go,
punch.
go. Oh, God.
Ooh, that
17.
one. That'll hit. But just that matches.
Oh,
Cool.
10 damage.
Were you making an Inspector Gadget reference?
Heck yeah.
Were you
Okay.
about to do that?
Go gadget shock. Anyway,
Respect for that.
go gadget fist.
as a legendary reaction before Sark gets to take their turn, it proceeds to grab these 2 kobolds and make 2 more friends with its many tentacles.
Wow, rude.
Hmm.
Sark, your go.
I feel like. Oh, damn.
Dave, what do you think Sark should do?
Cry.
Why don't we ask Nightbot?
Oh, Nightbot, what do you think
Beg
Sark
for
should do?
wife.
Banana must be. You want me to seduce?
Seduce the creature.
Well. About that.
It's a tentacle monster, you never know.
Listen. I guess. I'm tempted to do Toll of the Dead on it, but I know it doesn't work on the creatures it's creating, so I'm doubting it would work on it itself.
But you
I
also
mean, it's technically killing the creatures, is what it's doing. They're undead, that's why it's not working. It itself is not
but
necessarily
it
undead.
doesn't seem to be undead. You can try.
Well,
or
the
you
thing
can
is,
stab it.
You do have advantage no matter what against it, the big one.
fair. Alright, fine. Stabbing it with poison.
Beautiful.
Miss.
Miss.
Yeah.
Miss.
But this time I will remember my extra action.
Yes.
And disengage.
Haul ass. Two.
Good stuff. Paris. While Sark is hauling ass, choosing where to haul ass.
Okay.
Try to give it some ass. I don't know what
Whoa,
that means.
I'm not gonna do that.
I resisted the temptation to try to bard my way out of this by encouraging it.
You thought you were safe from it.
Put the ass in aspergrass.
Now I just want to roll.
I'm going to use my last first level spell slot and cast Hail of Thorns. Do a longbow attack and use my reaction to have Bubs infuse it with electricity.
Ooh, hell yeah, do it.
I'm debating if I want him to go up and attack it with my bonus action yet or not. Oh, actually, no, I can't do that because my bonus action was used for Hail of Thorns. Never mind. I can't
Yes.
do that anyway. I can have him move, though. That is a 18.
That hits.
Hell yeah. Okay. That was a D10 and a D6. Ooh, okay. So almost.
Uh-huh.
For my longbow, I have 8 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
However, for Hail of Thorns, I needed to make a dex saving throw before I can do that. And I also need to roll for...
10. Ooh.
Alright, so it's going to take the... Oh wait, no, I didn't roll that one. Okay, there we go. It's alright. It's going to take the max 4 points of damage from... Or not the max. It's going to take just 4 points
Okay.
of damage out of 10 for Hail of Thorns. However, the thing that was maxed was the 1d6 for electricity.
Lovely. All right. It looks pretty beat up. There are arrows sticking out of it. Eyeballs in its body are fucked up.
How did it react to the electricity, though?
It reacted as anything else would. It wasn't particularly overly like, but it definitely still hurt it.
Okay.
I'd already hit it with electricity too, by the way.
I'll take that.
Let's see. Does 17 hit Sark?
I only have a 15 AC,
So yes.
Yeah.
All
Why
right.
is it that low? Are you just not wearing armor?
Does a 20 does not hit Matri,
No.
which is the saddest thing I've ever said.
Sark, are you not
6 also
eating-
does not.
Are you not wearing armor, Sark?
9 does not either. All right.
Nope. Sure not.
Ooh.
I
It
just had to try to
wallops
find clothes.
Sark with a tentacle for 11 damage.
Rude.
And all the other attacks it makes miss. So it is Zatch's turn.
All right. Just move around so that I'm in melee with the big guy.
Still have advantage till the start of my turn.
I know. I'm just getting close because I want to stab it.
That's why I'm just reminding people.
Oh, that means I won't have advantage next time.
20.
20 will hit.
I mean, you're now flanking
It
it.
takes 8
Alright.
damage.
Beautiful.
And then
Oh shit, fuck. I'm fucked.
Are you? You're fine.
bonus action shit to do. No, I don't. I do not. I am not going to. I'm done.
All right. Before Ingwill's turn, as another legendary reaction to getting stabbed, Does that beat your AC, Zach?
16? No.
All right. Well, then nothing will happen.
17. AC.
Ingoville.
Gonna move here. As a bonus action, I'm going to activate my Draconic Roar on the big beast again.
All right.
And then Ingowell and Stealth Enraged is going to blast the shit out of it again.
Huzzah!
All right,
My
do
last
it.
Second level spell slot.
Do it. Do it. Miss hit. For 13. It is reeling. And is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. On the little dude's turns, they screech, and you see one. You see one at first grasp one of the big thing's tentacles, almost like it's biting it, and then it quickly pulls it into its body.
Huh?
It's healing.
It pulls the tentacle. Oh, interesting.
And one and the other
this
two.
is fucked.
And the little former kobold buddies will both be attacking Satch.
Rude.
Those hit.
There you do.
But they do not actually.
They do not.
For C, Ingowell uses a reaction, and golden dragon wings appear around Zatch and increases AC by 3.
Mm.
Oh.
Do kobolds still have pack tactics?
Yes,
Okay.
but they have to be literally right next to each other.
I thought it was within like a creature.
Let me double check. I thought they could get pack tactics by being right next to each other.
You have
Was the
advantage on an
advantage.
attack roll against a creature if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet.
Okay.
Isn't
Okay.
incapacitated.
Okay,
Then
so
I should
no.
be getting advantage on everything because I'm a kobold.
Yes, you should be.
As long as you're within 5 feet of someone, yes.
Yes. All right. And it is. So they both get advantage. So maybe a crit will work. Will 21 hit with the plus?
He's at a 20, so.
All right.
But
Goody.
do I want to cast shield?
I mean,
No, I don't, because I'd rather cast Hellish Rebuke.
Ah, cool. You take 7 damage, and it will
I
fucking...
take 7 damage, and I need it to make a Dex save, or take 18 fire damage.
Let's see.
18.
It's
health.
dead.
I stopped it from healing one more time.
It bursts into flames, dying in front of you. Then it's Matri's turn.
Thanks, Ingawil.
That's
Thanks,
so
Grammy.
frustrating. I had such a beautiful plan. It's fine.
I'm always here to ruin your plans, Matri. It's okay.
You are here to ruin my plans. Punch the big thing.
you do still have advantage.
That will hit.
Excellent. Let's keep this on me.
Oh, the creature had a disadvantage on all its attack rolls against anyone except for Matri, by the way.
Yep.
You forgot to roll that.
Oh, you're
It's
right.
fine. Well,
I mean, that was just the big one, and that only hit
The
Sark.
big one
Yeah.
did attack Sark. That's the thing.
You're not
what did it get when it rolled against Sark?
a 20. Let me try one more time. And if this one is anything less than...
Yeah,
All
that
right, yeah,
would've messed
you get your 5 health back or whatever it was. And it loses 5 health from being
I'm
punched.
assuming Matri only lost 5 health.
No, it did, and you'd get your health back because I forgot a thing.
But
Because I had attacked it, it had disadvantage.
Yes, and I
Oh,
forgot to do that, so you didn't get hurt last turn, and it's now your turn.
actually,
I'm a tank.
Rar.
Rawr.
Yeah.
my-
Lottery
Rar.
wants to take damage.
Rar XD.
with advantage.
That'll hit.
Oh, I
That'll.
don't get sneak, do I?
You do.
Yeah, you do.
Because
Because
it's
you have
flanking.
advantage.
And don't forget the poison.
Con save of 11.
It's fine. It does, however, take 12 damage. Barris!
I shall do a repeat, but without the bonus action from before. I'm going to have Bubs move up, so he's flanking this monstrosity.
Of course.
Right about
It's
here.
dangerous. It could turn Bubs into one of these things.
Bubs is a big target. It's gonna have to try real hard. So I'm gonna take this one action at a time here. Hand or not hand axe? What am I saying? Longbow. Not gonna happen. That's 12.
With advantage?
Oh, with advantage? No, I didn't roll that
Yes,
with
you have
advantage.
Roll with advantage.
That's 13. Still not gonna hit.
Still miss.
Now for
it's-
Bubs.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, Bubs, right. 2 Bubs.
Well, Bubs got a nat 20, so clearly he's doing better than I am.
Yeah, Bubs is all in.
It's like, fuck this fucker. Fuck it. Fucking
Bubs
fuck
is
it.
Very upset. So he's gonna do a bite attack. Where's
Bubs is angry.
Sure is.
Nightbot.
So that's 5 doubled. That's 10 points of piercing damage.
Bubs kill it.
Yeah, Bubs killed it, but I was also laughing at the,
Oh my
at the
God.
quote.
Let's go, Bubs!
Bubs,
Fuck it up, Bubs.
I like to
How
imagine
much XP is
Bubs
a toddler worth? This thing is now
Jumps.
named Toddler.
jumps into it and just starts shredding whatever it can reach and is almost eating the thing as it goes down.
He's mauling this thing like it was a toddler.
Yes, and now it is Zatch's turn.
Guy next to me, right?
I think it's worth
Oh, and
noting
it
that-
died.
I think it's worth
So
noting
I
that outside of-
heal.
Sorry. Go
I
ahead.
heal because it's curse. I forget how much I heal.
Yeah, I forget how much either. What were you
It
saying?
is warlock level plus charisma, so that's 3 plus 4 for 7. So that puts me back to 25. And then I'm just gonna fucking stab the shit out of the one next to me.
All right, do the thing.
No, I don't.
That'll hit. It's only 12 to hit the
An
little ones.
11?
12, because you have advantage.
I have advantage on this?
I think
Yeah,
you
Matri's
do.
on the other side.
Oh,
Matri's engaged
fair.
with it as well.
Not to mention.
I guess so, yeah.
they
Okay,
did
so
the-
12 does hit?
Yeah.
10. Max damage.
I assume you do almost exactly what you did before. Blade in
I
its
do
mouth and just
exactly what I did before.
pull.
Except way more brutal this time. Like, I stab straight down its throat up through the top of its neck.
Hell yeah.
Like, I basically fist its throat and then cut it open and back out.
As the little former kobolds fall down, they already begin to like disintegrate. And the tentacle creature is just down, and Bubs is Probably eating it, honestly.
Yeah, this is like the most savage you've seen him outside of dragging that guy out of the tent back in camp.
Yeah. And combat is over.
Huzzah.
And Ingo was going to spend 4 sorcery points to restore a 2nd level spell slot and Scorching Ray it again.
Has anyone taken damage?
You.
According to Bear, my damage was revoked.
Yes, your damage was revoked. It's just
Just me?
just you, yeah.
I'm such a bad... Well, I'm a tank-ish.
You're like the off
I'm the
tank.
secondary tank. Yeah, I'm the off tank.
All right, so you're Scorching Ray it again. You put holes in it, and
I am
you're cooking the meat for Bubs,
immediately checking on Himbo.
and it just seems to writhe like a squid kind of does after it's been cooked. Damn.
I'm gonna create bonfire on it. And just join Ingowil in burning it.
Don't put a bonfire on while Bub's eating the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the,
Do
like,
you know
half
what
of it that
precision
Bubs
has to
isn't
buy
eating.
it?
My bonfire isn't that big. It's like 5 feet.
So you're
That's how big your
so you're
bonfire is.
like super. So you're close to this thing, just torching it, right?
But I'm not like super close. I'm
Not you, Zatch.
oh.
Oh, well, I'm actually, yeah, I would be very close to it as those scorching rays come at it.
I'll just
Alright.
call him back and you can drop this on the middle of it.
Zatch is grabbed by a tentacle. Give me a strength save.
Oh shit.
It's trying to eat me.
Uh,
Not one.
Excuse me.
Zatch is then
I am not letting this happen again.
Why'd you roll acrobatics?
You don't think you have a choice in this right now, because I got a nat 1.
you don't really have a choice. You just kind of grab it. You do successfully grab at Zatch and start pulling at him. But then one of the tentacles it was using on the little kobolds stabs into Zatch's chest. And then the creature shrivels up and dies in front of you. Very quickly, very suddenly. And there's no hole where the tentacle was. But anyone who looks at Zatch notices that his hands are starting to turn to static.
Putting the goggles down right away.
You know what? We'll see about that next week.
No.
Fuck.
No.
Yeah, this is a good cliffhanger to leave off with.